Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review. Today we're going to be listening to Blind by Korn. It was the winner of last week's poll. I will pop it in here for you to see. I'm recording this on Friday, so hopefully it stays the winner of the poll. If not, it's going to have a different intro, but you'll still see this eventually. But yeah, this song, I don't know. I went off of the upcoming System of a Down tour and put in artists that are going to be along on tour with them at different stops. And I was pretty sure System of a Down was going to win, or Deftones, because a lot of you guys commented on the poll and were like, Deftones, you need to check out Deftones. You know, they're great. They're amazing. So I was thinking it might go Deftones, but Korn was the winner. And this song, I don't think I know. When I was putting this in the poll, my husband's like, you don't know that song? And I'm like, no. I'm like, sing me a little bit. And he said, are you ready? And like, I think he just repeated, I'm going blind, I'm going blind. And I'm like, that doesn't sound familiar to me. And I do know some Korn stuff, but I really don't think I know this one, but find out together. So let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go. I'm assuming this is like a 90s song. Oh, a dog.
Are you ready?
I don't think I know this one. Oh gosh.
This place inside my mind, a place I like to hide. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? The kind of pain.
Man, I look so young.
I'm so blind. Another means I'll find escape to pain inside. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? The kind of pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind.
A lot of their songs are just like dark. Oh, I love how that sounds.
I'm going blind. I could see, I'm going blind. I could see.
Why, this is like a struggle type of song. Wow. Good. just the end of the song. I wasn't sure if that was like going into another thing. Yeah, I definitely did not know that one. And the funny thing is, we've seen them in concert, so they might have done this one. But here's the thing. I think I know a decent amount of Korn songs. Like, I would consider myself a fan of them. I know what they sound like. I think I know a decent amount of their songs, but I also feel like there's probably a lot that I have to learn as well. But when we saw them, I didn't know Y'all Want a Single, for example. And that was a song that I picked up on, this everybody was into in the crowd. And I was like, what is this song? I have to figure this out. And then I listened to it all the time. So if they did do Blind, apparently it didn't stick with me when I saw them live. But this was really good. But I'm going to look at the lyrics one more time and see what I can find out about this song. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. I'm just looking at trustyouldsongfacts.com. And it says this song is about the lead singer Jonathan Davis's drug problems, how he would feel scattered when he was under the influence. It's a track from Korn's first album, which Davis says was easy to write because he had his whole life experience to draw from, all 22 years of it. Yeah, 22 years. I mean, when you've been through a lot, I'm sure you have a lot of things to write about, especially dealing with drug issues and everything else. So it makes sense. It just sounds like, my whole life at 22 years old. And while he sings about finding a way to cope with the drugs in the song, he didn't sober up until 1998, motivated by an incident where his son saw him drunk. Davis would later get addicted to the anti-anxiety drug Xanax, which required rehab. It says Blind is the first track on Korn's debut album and also the first single from the album. It was really from the debut album? I just always think Freak on a Leash. When did that happen? Freak on a Leash was written in 1997 and recorded in May 1998. It was released as their second single in 1999 and is considered to be one of their most successful singles. Okay, so it was their second. Interesting. The first video Korn made was the one for this song. It was directed by MCG, who would later become famous for his work directing movies This Means War, We Are Marshall, and TV shows Chuck. He directed 3 more Korn videos, Clown, Chutes and Ladders, and something I'm just not going to say, which I don't know any of those songs either. It says Blind is one of the most enduring Korn songs. It's been in their set list since they released it, and it found a new audience in the age of TikTok when it showed up in loads of videos. Huh. I didn't know about that. I'm not really on TikTok. I pop in and I pop out, but I didn't know that. But I mean, going back to the lyrics, there's a place inside my mind, a place I like to hide. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? A place inside my brain, another kind of pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind. And even the I can see I'm going blind, I can see where that would be. I mean, I said about a struggle of some sort, but if it was about drugs or anything else just related to that, I feel like that just makes a lot of sense, where you kind of know what you're doing, but then you also don't care in the moment. But it's interesting. Back when this came out, 1999, when I was listening to a whole different style of music, more poppy stuff. I've talked about this before, and I would just think that this just sounds like chaos. It just sounds like nonsense. But when you really take the time to listen to the lyrics and to just learn the meaning of it and what somebody was going through when they wrote it, it just makes it really deep. And it's so weird because I've had such a flip in the stuff that I listen to. I mean, I still listen to like poppy, silly dancing kind of songs that don't really have too much meaning to them. But the stuff that I wouldn't listen to before because I just thought it was, chaos, that's the stuff that I go towards now. And I'm like, I love this stuff. I can relate to, I mean, not this exactly, but just in general, I can relate to like the anger and distraught sometimes, where you're not going to get that in poppy type music. I think there's a space for everything, but this is the kind of stuff that I'm more drawn to, and it really does have so much more depth to it than I ever thought. This isn't new to me, but it's just something I think about from time to time. Like, how did I miss out on all this stuff? But that's what this channel is about. And if you guys want me to check out more Korn or any other band, anything from the 90s, I love like rock, grunge. That's what I really, really love. but I will listen to anything. So let me know what you want me to check out next. And yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.